And welcome to News Channel 8. I'm Jerome Aegean, and here's what's happening in the territory. A 39-year-old St. Croix man has apparently taken his own life. The incident happened early this morning in the Barron Spot area. Let's go to our public relations officer for the Virgin Islands Police Department, Melody Rames.
Police on St. Croix are investigating an apparent suicide that occurred at approximately 3 a.m. Wednesday, August 13th in Estate Barron Spot. Police were alerted to the situation by an acquaintance of the victim and accompanied that person to the victim's home. When police arrived, I'm sorry, can I just go from there?
Yeah, we just pick it up.
When police arrived at the residence of the victim, who was later identified as 39-year-old Gideon Lawrence, they found him in his bedroom, apparently dead of a gunshot wound to the head. Lawrence lived alone and was alone when the police discovered his body. Initial police investigations revealed that personal problems may have led to Lawrence apparently committing suicide. The case remains open, and detectives of the Investigation Bureau continue to follow up on this incident.
And in other news, a Frederiksted businessman says enough is enough. He's talking about the gunshots in Butteau Park that apparently have happened far too often. News Channel 8's Wes Small has the details.
Well, we're in Butteau Park here today in Frederiksted, Freedom City, and we're with Lauren Dawson, who's the owner of Harbor Lights nightclub and business entrepreneur, and also first person to bring down James Brown and Patti LaBelle. We always have to get that out. What we have here is an unfortunate situation that Lauren's going to talk about the youngsters coming to parties and then coming in Butteau Park here, which should be a celebration to our ancestry and Freedom City and emancipation, and they're firing gunshots into the air because the park is literally in pitch darkness. Mr. Dawson, where do we begin?
Well, first, I'd like to say thanks very much to Mr. Shang from the governor's office. I gave him a call yesterday, and he told me that he was going to work and get in the park lit back, and as we could see, the park is lit today. Now, I hope that in the night that it will stay lit, because when we have these guys that believe that they're ignorant, because that's what I call it, ignorance. When you're going to be firing shots in the air just to let people know you have a gun. Number one, we don't have any gun factories, and Board Brown been saying that for years. We don't have any gun factories in the Virgin Islands. Where all these damn guns are coming from? That's tormenting our community. You know, the innocent people are victims while the criminals are running loose. And I, for showing, I stand by and let these guys destroy my club. Not that. So I'm sending a clear message that anytime you try to test, you will be tested, because this foolishness in this community got to stop. And they can take guys with, like Ruby Roses say, with cojones to stand up to these guys and let them know enough is enough. And I send in a clear message today. You keep that foolishness away from Harbor Lights. And I ask you to do it to all the other nightclubs and to all the other businesses. This is ridiculous in our community. In St. Thomas, it's the same thing. You know, when is it going to stop? Right. When one of our parents got killed? Because when you fire a shot, that shot have to land someplace. And we want to know if people afraid, you know, we have our family and our children and things like that. But if that's what it come to, then let it be it, because it ain't gonna happen with me.
All right. Well, there you have it. Just to let you know now, the lights are burning now here in the daytime. Kind of a waste of WAPA money. However, this is the area we're concerned about, because at night, people around here are concerned for their safety. Guys are firing their weapons in the air. They say it sounds like Vietnam here. And that's really horrible. All right, so there you have it. By the way, we're in touch with Housing, Parks, and Recreation. I called Dotson James. He's off island. He referred me to St. Clair Williams. I will try to get hold of Mr. Williams later on today to try to make sure that this situation can be alleviated, because this is a beautiful park. This is where we come to celebrate our ancestry, so we need to take care of the situation. In Butteau Park, I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.